We're shaking, people. Back with another reaction, back with some more Bee Gees, and we're going back to the 1974 album Mr. Natural. We're up to the second to last tune, Heavy Breathing. I don't know, it's a title that makes me think of passionate behavior, intimate activities, so if it doesn't relate to that, I wonder if it could relate to hyperventilating in some other context because you're worried or because something is shocking or suddenly before you. But yeah, my inclination is to think that it might relate to hot, passionate experiences with other beautiful people. So we'll see, what the flavor is or what I can pick up. Once more, big shout out to Amy for sending this CD as we get close to the end of it, and indeed, big shout out to Lisa who sent the next step in our Bee Gees journey. So yeah, ultimately, big shout out to all the people who've been sharing Bee Gees, which is Adam and Kim and Amy and now Lisa. So yeah, you are all awesome. And let's find out what Heavy Breathing is all about. This is Bee Gees' Heavy Breathing from the album Mr. Natural in 1974. Got a bit of funk to it.
Well, this is my last connection. I've been slowing up the line. Got no satisfaction in this trouble in mind. Gotta get back to the highway. Gotta get back to where I know. But sooner or later there's gonna be a show. I gotta go, man, gotta go. Yeah. So tired. So tired. And I don't know where I'm gonna start. So heavy breathing in the dark. Yeah. Ain't nobody's sweetheart. Ain't nobody's fool. And if the sun don't set on my face, I'll be the last man to blow my cool. Feel my body shake. Well, there's so much left to say. Spend my life anticipating. Gonna find a way. Yeah. So tired.
The ferocity of the vocals.
And I don't know where I'm gonna start.
This song is all sorts of funky and bluesy. Blues guitar overload. This is
be away, better than a big black hole. Gotta take me from my suicide. Now you know it's love I crave. You know we got to live like this from the cradle to the grave. Yeah. So tired. I'm just tired.
This is maybe my favorite one of all of them so far. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's, again, arguably my favorite ones. I mean, I can't even believe that. I know they can go a bit more raspy and a bit more ferocious with the vocals, but that may have been the most intense example that I've yet heard. And if you had played that for me, again, as recently as a year ago or something, I made like, who is that? Like, oh, it's the Bee Gees. But what? That is not the conception I had of the Bee Gees. Now, fair to say, even before beginning this deep dive, I knew they were more than disco. I had heard Too Much Heaven. I had gotten some taste of the diversity and quality on offer. Now, the degree to which I appreciate that now, which is still, I realize, a very small sample size, is infinitely more. But even so, like, that was crazy. That was bluesy. That was funky. That was, it had swagger. It had attitude. The vocal delivery, raspy, energetic, powerful, ferocious. And again, it seems like on some level maybe it's, dark rooms and heavy breathing, just heavy breathing. But then it's talking about, you're kind of made to live this way from the cradle to the grave. So it's clearly like, it's more than just, that, even if that element is part of it. So curious to hear what people have to say about this one lyrically, but sonically, that's brilliant. One of my favorites so far. And a type of flavor I didn't know they had in their bag that notably. So yeah, really cool stuff. Let me know if you agree. I'll see you next time. Peace.